Hello everyone, today we are going to see about if M is the closed linear subspace of the norm linear space N and if T is the natural mapping of N onto N by M defined by T of x equal to x plus M, show that continuous linear transformation for which norm T is less than or equal to 1. Since we know that M is the closed linear subspace of the N, so if we know that M is the closed linear subspace of the N, if norm of the coset is given by x plus m in the quotient space n by m is defined by norm x plus m equal to infimum of x plus m such that for all m belongs to capital M. So n by m is the norm linear space. We can define norm of x plus m equal to infimum of norm of x plus m. So what we have to do means, since we know that M is the closed linear subspace, by known theorem, N by M also a norm linear subspace, norm linear space with the norm of the coset x plus M is defined by x plus M equal to infimum of norm of x plus M, M belongs to N. We have to prove the continuous linear transformation. For continuous linear transformation, we have to prove that T is linear and T is bounded. Okay, for T is linear, we have used a scalar multiplication and addition. T of Cx plus y, c into t of x plus ty. So t into c of x plus y is nothing but cx plus y plus m, because we know that t of x equal to x plus m. Instead of x we have x plus y, so cx plus y, so cx plus y plus m. So if we split means cx plus m plus y plus m, so cx plus m y plus m, c into x plus m can be written as t of x plus t of y. So t is linear. If t is continuous means t is bounded. Then what we have to prove means norm t of x. Norm t of x can be written as norm of x plus m. Norm x plus m can be written as infimum of norm of x plus m. M belongs to capital M. The infimum of the set is less than or equal to element in the set. So norm of x plus m for all m belongs to M. M is the subspace, so 0 belongs to M. So choose m equal to 0 means we get norm t of x less than or equal to 0 x plus 0 norm x, so equal to 1 dot norm x for all x belongs to N. By the definition, T is bounded, which in other words T is continuous. We know that T is bounded means T is continuous. Then what we have to prove means, in the question we have to prove that norm T is less than or equal to 1. So norm T can be written as supremum of norm T of x such that norm x less than or equal to 1 by the definition of norm T. So it is less than or equal to norm t of x can be written as norm x. For that purpose only we are proving this. So supremum of norm x less than or equal to n. X is less than or equal to 1. We substitute here 1. Norm t is less than or equal to 1. So norm t is less than or equal to 1. Hope you all understand, and thank you.